Welcome back. Yes, you can push or press for prestige. Well, David, you gave us a little hint at the beginning of the show that 40 was your favourite number, but can you explain a little more?
Well, not only is it the word excel, it sounds like excel in Roman numerals, it's also because it is involved in 5 phrases, and I embrace all of these 5 phrases. 40 winks, I love a good sleep, but I don't like warty finks if you spoonerise it. Top 40, I do enjoy music. 40-hour famine, I think that's a really worthwhile cause. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, I love storytelling. And life begins at 40, and I'm a firm believer in that clause. In fact...
life would hardly have started for you in that case, would it?
Anyhow, the other reason that I love it is because it is the only number, if you spell out the number, that actually has the letters in alphabetical order. F-O-R-T-Y.
Really, it's the only one? I mean, you know, have you done a comprehensive check here?
Well, I did a little bit of computational fluid dynamics. I went through all the numbers, and there is actually one other number, if you like, and that's first, if you count ordinals. F-I-R-S-T is also part of that exclusive club. But then you have such words as below is there, empty, ghost, or the longest that I could find was billowy, B-I-L-L-O-W-Y. But if you can think of a longer word than that, then you deserve the glory. And in fact, glory is another one of those words, G-L-O-R-Y.
Beautiful stuff to play with. Thank you, David.
Pleasure.
Let's have a look at our scores in this spectacular game. Tony is on 15, Jack is on 23, and we're heading for some more letters now. Well, Jack, last time it was a 9-letter word, so let's see what you can choose for us this time.
I'll see how I go. Consonant, please, Lily.
Thanks, Jack. H.
And another consonant, please.
T.
And another consonant, please.
R.
Vowel, please.
E.
And another vowel, please.
O.
And another vowel, please.
A.
Consonant, please.
P.
And another consonant, please.
S.
And finally, a vowel, please.
And last letter E.
And here's the clock. You're shaking your head, Jack. How many that time?
Just a 6.
Just a 6 for you, Tony?
I'll try an 8.
OK, we'll hold our breath for that one. What's the 6?
Poster.
And your 8, Tony?
Protease.
Protease.
Could you spell that, please, Tony?
P-R-O-T-E-A-S-E.
Let's have a look. Protease. Protease or protease. You're teasing us with your knowledge here, Tony. Here it is, an enzyme that degrades proteins. Well done, a grade 8. And in fact, an anagram of operates, which would have made life a lot easier. But well played. Fantastic game.
Very nice work indeed for Tony. 8 points. And that means Tony and Jack are absolutely neck and neck as we head into our next letters game. And Tony, what would you like this time?
Start with a consonant.
Thanks, Tony. B.
And another.
C.
And a third, please.
T.
I'll switch to a vowel.
I.
One more vowel, please.
E.
Another vowel.
I.
I'll switch to a consonant.
M.
One more consonant, please.
N.
And I'll end with a consonant, please.
And lastly, T.
Thank you, Lily. Here's the clock. Tony, how many did you find this time?
I could only find a 6.
6 for you, Jack.
And I've got a 6 as well.
And let's start there, please.
Bitten.
And yours, Tony?
Insight.
Couple of nice 6s, David.
Yeah, well done. Jack and Tony, bitten and insight, both good. The only word that I could find after the sheep of the first round was a bird, and it's titmouse is the bird, a small thrush, and titmice, T-I-T-M-I-C-E, is the plural.
Very nice, David. Good bit of ornithology there, and 6 points each for Tony and Jack, so they are still absolutely level. Let's see if the numbers break the deadlock. And Jack, what combination would you like?
2 large and 4 small, please, Lily.
Thanks, Jack. 2 large, 4 small. And starting with the smalls, 9, 3, 5, 4, and the 2 large, 25 and 100. The target to reach is 986.
Thank you, Lily. Let's see if we can get there. Jack, where did you get to?
I think I've got 986.
We hope you have. That sounds good. What about you, Tony?
I could only manage 985.
985, 1 off the target. So, Jack, you're there, spot on. Take us there, please.
No, I'm not there, spot on.
Oh, dear.
I've got 886.
Only 100 off, but not to worry, Jack. Tony, you are just 1 off the target, so what was your method?
Lily, I started with 9 times 4 times 25.
9 by
900.
4 by 25 is 900.
And I added the 100.
Add the 100 is
1,000.
1,000.
And then I had 3 times 5 is 15.
3 by 5 is 15.
I subtracted that to give 985.
985.
So, very nice work, Tony. Only 1 off the target. Lily, did you manage that final step?
I did. I'll talk you through it.
Take us there, please.
Okay. 9 by 100 is 900. Now, 25 plus 5, which is 30, times 3 is 90. Add that on is 990. And take away the 4 is 986.
Very nice work, Lily. Right to the target, but Tony was only 1 off, so he scores 7 points. That means that Jack is now on 29, Tony's on 36, as we head for another break and another word mix for you. This time, tiny boil. And the clue, royal with no talent. See you shortly.